Hello, welcome, random chicken people. I have just pulled up my Google Chrome coding system thingy. Alright. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I know that I am. Today we're gonna be going over some baseball news. We're gonna be going over some Yankees, some Mets, and some other free agent signings from other teams. So first off, let's start off the Yankees. The Yankees signing DJ LeMahieu, 6 year, $90 million. And the Yankees also signed Corey Kluber to a 1 year, $11 million deal. So let's talk about LeMahieu. LeMahieu in 2020, in 50 games, batted 364 average, 420 on base percentage, 590 slugging, and 1000 OPS. The previous year, he played in 145 games, batted 327, 375, 518, 893 OPS, which is still pretty good, and he's been really good throughout his whole career. So $15 million for the next 6 years is an absolute steal for the Yankees. LeMahieu was probably more reasonably priced at $20 million, but for $15 million, absolute steal by the Yankees. The Yankees are a real World Series contender this year and next year, but the problem that comes with it is that the Yankees will run into some financial problems. The Yankees will be paying Stanton and Cole and LeMahieu all $80 million in total together. So financially, the Yankees are not gonna do so well in the next couple years. And LeMahieu is also getting old, so you're gonna have to be paying him $15 million. So yeah, it's a good move for the Yankees short term. We have to see what comes in the long term. And again, the Yankees did sign Corey Kluber for a 1 year, $11 million deal. Corey Kluber is 34 years old, which in my opinion, I think is not absolute steal, but a pretty good deal, especially for a two-time Cy Young Award winner. Let's take a look at his stats. Okay, well, he pitched one game and pitched one inning last year. But in 2019, he pitched 580 ERA, 34 innings pitched, and 35 innings pitched. But in 2018, in 215 innings pitched, he had a 289 ERA, which is pretty good. So yeah, Corey Kluber, a veteran starter, he's going to fill in the rotation and replace like Tanaka or Paxton that the Yankees lost to in free agency. So the Yankees will have a rotation of what's his name? Garrett Cole, Luis Severino, Devi Garcia, and Corey Kluber, which is a pretty good rotation. Yankees have a really good bullpen, and the Yankees also have a really stacked up lineup. Yankees, again, they will be a World Series contender this year, next year, maybe 2023 also, but 2024, 2025, they might have some financial problems and may not be able to sign some players. So again, I will be going over some other baseball news and other baseball teams, and one of them is going to be the New York Mets. The New York Mets have given 1 year deals to 7 or 8 players, two of them being Lindor and Conforto. So Francisco Lindor will be getting paid $22.3 million next year, which is, I think, is a really good price, a reasonable price. Lindor is really good. He's in his prime. He maybe he could have gotten paid more, but 22.3 is really good, especially since Francisco Lindor is probably not in his prime yet. I consider that he's in his prime. He might not be in his prime, but we'll see. But $22.3 million is really good. And for Michael Conforto, he'll be getting paid $12.25 million, which is, I think, is a steal, honestly. Conforto had a breakout year last year, and he was still really good, like, with the Mets. Like, he made his debut in 2015 and was really good since then. Maybe I would have paid him like something like 15 million, but 12.25 million is really good. Let's talk about one more Mets player, and that is going to be Seth Lugo. He's going to be getting paid $2.9 million in the next year, which I think is an absolute steal for the Mets. Seth Lugo is around his 30s, I believe, and he's a really good pitcher, a really good bullpen arm, a decent starter for $2.9 million at around 30 years old, I think he is. That's a really good deal. Absolute steal by the Mets. I would have paid him some near $10 million, but 2.9 million is an absolute steal. Another free agent signing done by another team is the Los Angeles Angels. They have signed catcher Kurt Suzuki to 1 year, $1.5 million, I believe it is. Kurt Suzuki is a 37-year-old veteran catcher. He, especially since he has a lot of major league, what do you call it? Oh my god, I'm blanking out. Kurt Suzuki has a lot of major league experience at 37 years old. He can teach the young players on that team and maybe develop them, maybe, hopefully. But 1 year, $1.5 million for a veteran catcher, not bad. The Angels, they need pitching more though. That's what I would say. The Angels need pitchers, not offense, not batters or defense. Angels' offense is pretty good, but their pitching is not the best. But yeah, signing veteran catcher Kurt Suzuki is not bad. Now the last team we're going to be going over for in this video is the San Francisco Giants. They have signed left-handed pitcher Alex Wood to a 1 year, $3 million contract deal. Now Alex Wood is around 30 years old, and he is pretty good when he's healthy. He's really good actually when he's healthy, but injury like kind of stops him from playing, and he doesn't do so well when he's injured. So, but $3 million for the next year, like the Giants aren't risking anything, and Wood, like Alex Wood has a injury history, and the Giants giving him 1 year, $3 million. They're not trying to risk anything. They're just trying to fill in a rotation spot, a pitching spot. So good move by the Giants. They I don't know actually, but yeah, decent move by the Giants. So with that being said, I think we've gone over every team that made a free agent signing. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!